Day 3 of my everyday uploads of June, and let me tell you something, my friends, I think I've pulled out of the bag with this one. I think I've actually nailed it. So I sat down trying to think about what squishy I was going to make for today's video, and let me tell you something, that was a frightening thought because I'm only at day 3 out of 30. I can't be faltering now, but I thought to myself, do you know what, I really like that dumpling one I made last month, and I've been seeing a lot of the needoh squishies on TikTok that are like drink themed, you know, like the Dr Pepper and the Sprite ones and the Fanta ones that are all phonies, I think. Big fat phonies. So I thought to myself, what's better than to just splice the two together and create a drink themed dumpling? So that's exactly what I went ahead and did. I cut my foam down into a dumpling shape. This did take me a while, but you know what, I think I nailed that as well this time. I think I nailed the smoothness of the foam. I am going to be buying some dish sponges to do upcycles with those, because after that chocolate pie I did yesterday, I am inspired. But did I get out to the shops today? No. And did I still have a load of this high density foam at my desk? Yes, so that is what I used. I always link foam and everything like that down in the description, along with my squishy paint recipe that you can check out and see all the products that I actually use. But what I went ahead and did was stab my shape onto a barbecue skewer and then got to painting. I did 8 layers in total of the base colour that I used, letting it dry in between each layer, and then at this point that you're seeing on screen right now, I started making this like ombre type effect, basically adding more and more blue acrylic paint, just tinting it slightly to the base layer so that I built up a nice like gradient up the dumpling. I feel like I also nailed this. Am I tooting my own horn a little bit too much in this video? I feel like I am, but sometimes you gotta be your own biggest fan. I then went in with a tiny little paintbrush. I wrote out the word Sprite and just the rough kind of logo shape because I needed to go back in and add a blue colour and then go over it again with the white, and I felt like this was the best way that I could get it nice and neat on there. I feel like, again, I nailed this. I didn't want to do the exact logo exactly as it is. I wanted it to be a bit more playful, a bit cuter, so I just went ahead and simplified that down and yeah, just kind of like stuck with the essence of it. I think it works out really, really nicely, especially for squishy form. Painted on the little splashes, I painted on the lemon and lime logo part, and then of course, as always, I added a little face. Fun fact, I did paint the face on completely wrong and I had to remove it and paint it again, but I'm happy with how it turned out in the end. One final thing, I just removed the barbecue skewer and tried to fill in the hole. Again, I did not do a very good job at this, but you'll see that in a second. So again, I'm giving you a real-time squish at the end of the video now. I'm quite liking this little format. Tutorial followed by real-time review at the end with the squishing. Yeah, shall we continue that way? I think we shall. Did I fill up the hole again properly? No. Am I going to? Probably not, no, because I am a lazy bean. I went through hours and hours and hours making this. I get to the last bit and I'm like, no. But anyway, here it is. I absolutely love the colour gradient I managed to achieve here. It's a little tiny bit patchy just here, but overall I think I did a good job at blending that, considering squishy painting is hard anyway. Loving the little logo. I did paint the face on slightly wrong. I made the eyes a bit too wide and then I had to bring them back in, but I think they suit the piece really nicely now. And now for the squishiness test. We're going to do it for the first time together, okay? Let's test this. Oh, do you know what? That's pretty good. Considering I've got that massive hole in the bottom, I could change that up, but I'm liking this actually. That's working out pretty well. I like the dumpling shape better on this one that I got with the little kind of indents on this one. I think it works better at this size. It sounds so airy because of that hole. I'm not mad at it. It is gorgeous. I could go back in and fill that out just a tiny bit more to make it slightly slower, but overall I think it works kind of well, matches my nails well as well, so yeah, I'm pleased with that. I like the combination obviously of the little Sprite and the dumpling. I think it's so cute, and yeah, overall very happy with that dumpling. So let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know as always if you have any requests down in the comments down below, and I shall see you tomorrow for another video.